Can't put down the cup. Can't put down the cup.
Have a problem with me? Sit down on this stage right now.
Hey, but with all the people in there, it wasn't loud and it wasn't loud enough. No.
No, it wasn't loud enough. No, it was a more. And then I know you heard when he said like the Snoop Dogg part. They was like boo. Like, a lot of them was like boo. Like you can't talk about Snoop Dogg like that, bro. What you think that is? You knew. You know what I'm saying? You can't just talk about Snoop Dogg like that, bro.
No, not at all. But hey,
but what? I don't know. What did Snoop Dogg say?
Snoop Dogg said he need to put the cup and the fork down.
Shit, he needed. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you though, and this further lets me know that we'll make anybody famous. We down to make anybody famous. We're gonna get into that, man. You ready?
Let's do it.
Good afternoon, good evening, good night. This is season 6, episode 41 of the Read Talk and Listen podcast. I am your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and co-host, Trey Reed. No killer Cam at the moment. How you doing tonight, man?
Bruh, I'm good, man. The temp finally dropped out here. So when I say dropped, we looking at, I think it's going to be 4 degrees tonight.
Whew, it ain't nowhere near that here, but I did deal with the cold, rainy weather all day long. All right, I got my baby girl back here resting. You see her back there, leaned up right there, man. She just getting arrested and getting warm back there. She right there beside Pumpkin's cage. Got the heat lamp rocking because nobody stopped to turn the heat lamp on. I went hunting this morning, but nobody thought to turn the heat lamp on. You know what I'm saying? So I come home and she's sprawled out like in there, like help me, please. You know what I'm saying? Not only did y'all leave the heat lamp off, but y'all left the heat lamp off when it finally gets cold.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So got the heat lamp on, got my baby girl right here warming up beside her as well because today was cold and it rained all day long.
Wouldn't Pumpkin go into like hibernation if it gets a certain temp or just die?
I think just die. I don't think that thing's never been outside. First of all, let's get that straight. Instinct's only gonna take you so far if you've never actually done none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's like all these people that watch a bunch of like YouTube highlights and think they can go play football or basketball. You know what I'm saying? This shit look good, but you ain't until you get out there and do it. You don't. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you got no clue.
Yeah, like this. I'm sure she was born in
a breeding
where
house.
PetSmart get they shit from.
Yeah, little breeding house.
With about 100 other little bearded dragons. Ain't never touched real grass. That shit that's in the bottom of that cage is the realest shit she ever touched. Because at PetSmart, they're on turf. Like the instinct to go get the food, like the live food, the crickets, they got that. Obviously they know when to shed. I don't think they have a choice in knowing that. But like I got this little thing inside there. I don't know if y'all can see back there. It's a little house. It's even a cactus because it's supposed to be in the desert. Never goes in a house. Never goes in a house. Hey, the shit in there is fake, right? On the floor. We'll try to dig to the bottom of the glass to build a little shit.
Well, then that means the instinct is there.
But why wouldn't you just go in there and do it? If you see what I'm saying? Why wouldn't you just walk up in the hole?
Cause she was like, I gotta dig.
How many times you gonna dig a 2-inch hole that you can't fit in? You know what I'm saying? They don't know, bro.
Hard head make a soft
genetically
behind.
modified, bro. Yeah. Well, she almost had a real soft behind today. But we good. We warming her up. I looked it up online. We're gonna be all right. That's neither here nor there. I don't know how we got so far off on Pumpkin. goodness. Where to start, man? Just what you been on, man? Let's start there.
Man, just working, man, and chilling. Went out, got my first experience out on the ice. You know what I'm saying? So get a little ice fishing in, a little ice action. It ain't for the weak-hearted. So don't think you see me after doing it, don't think, oh shit, I can go out there and do it too. You ain't trying to walk on that edge. Don't get out there.
Nobody should do that. I'm not gonna lie.
Not early. Now, if it's like later in the year and you got a 2 foot of ice, it's like walking on land. But not when you got 4 or 5 inches of ice. It ain't no. That's probably ice as thick. That's as thick as this pen.
Okay. So you a piece of glass as thick as that pen.
You can walk on it.
Huh?
You can walk on it.
No, I'm about to ask you a question.
Okay.
A piece of glass as thick as that pen right there, suspended over the Grand Canyon. You walking on that?
No, because I'm not worried about the glass breaking. I'm worried about whatever holding it's breaking.
Oh no, you worried about that glass breaking? You better be.
I'm not worried about the glass breaking because, bro, something that thick that's solid. You can even break that with a hammer.
I hear you now. Look, it's a reason. Have you ever seen those video pranks where it's like it's a glass bridge, but it's like really screens?
Yeah.
And then they start walking across or whatever, and they start that sound, and they start splitting. And everybody has a heart attack. That's because it doesn't matter. You don't really trust that glass. No one really trusts glass. No one really trusts ice. That's why it's so hard to do the ice fish.
I mean, there's something now. It depends. If you're new to it, then now you probably don't. But guys have been doing it for years and years. Or dude, they trust it because they know. Because it's like there's stuff you got to do before you get out there on the ice. So so you got to hit that joker. They got this little striking stick. You hit it, and it makes it like dook, dook when you hit it, and you can hear like somebody will hit it, and you will hear it vibrate throughout the entire ice. And it's like, oh, they just checking to see how thick it is.
Do you have the ice fishing pictures queued up?
Nope.
Can we queue up the ice fishing photos?
I don't. I gotta send them to my phone, and oh no, because when I send them from my phone to my laptop, it's like that H something
HDR.
Yeah, HDR or whatever, and StreamYards don't like that shit.
I have the ice fishing photos. Y'all gotta see it. I really wish we had the video. You know what I'm saying? And I will let y'all see how my boy really didn't trust that ice. But he did catch some nice fish out there, man. Nice fish. What kind of fish are
those? Northern pike.
Northern pike got teeth. I don't catch nothing with teeth.
Yep.
I don't fish for nothing with teeth, man. But we got a lot of football to get into tonight. Where should we start here?
Actually, I got the video queued up.
Got the video. Out there in the middle of the lake.
Real. Yep, just keep that line tight. Real. Yep, easy.
Ooh.
Come on, Trey, it's a monster. Nice. Nice.
In all reality, the dude they showed when they panned the camera, it's really his damn fault that the ice did that because he came over there, bro. Don't bring your ass over. You ain't with us. What you come over here for?
Oh, he wasn't here with y'all?
No. He was there before we got there. He's up there he got a little ice house, with the heater on and everything. So he ain't with us.
That crap. No, sir. Get me out of here, coach. Get me off this ice, man. Get me off this ice. We got a lot of football to unravel tonight. Everyone's seen the college football rankings, the playoff, the projected playoff rankings. The committees come out and said we're not going to punish teams for making it to their conference championship game. But if they don't, that's going to leave a lot of questions. My bad, she I guess decided to wake up and start eating kale. I didn't know what that was. But what is that going to say to the teams who have better records who just didn't make it to the conference championship game if certain teams lose? You see what I'm saying? Which we talked about this a couple of weeks ago. What is it going to look like when some teams that are inside the bubble end up getting kicked out at the last minute, and some teams that are outside the bubble have better records than teams that are inside? What is that going to look like?
Well, see, I don't think it has nothing to do with the record. I think we relying too heavily on the record. I think it's going to be just like like every other system has been. We've had teams over the last 20, 30, 40 years that's sitting, they sitting at 15, 16 and ain't undefeated. But they don't get a shot for the natty. It's the same thing. It's strength of schedule, head-to-head battle, or head-to-head wins, all that matters, and then conference. And I think there's just like that's why Bama got over Miami, even though Miami has a better record than Alabama. They'll say, Miami, you play in the ACC.
Yeah, but you can't say you play in the ACC when you were looking to get a winner of the ACC, the 3 seed, and get a bye.
Yeah, if you're the winner of the game, but you got to think about
That's what I'm saying. But you can't say that conference is trash. I'm on the same level. I'm on the same level as your conference.
I'm not saying it's trash, but what I'm saying is that the strength of schedule your conference is not as strong as the SEC.
But I play devil's advocate here. I get on ESPN and everything, and all y'all's people saying that the number 1 SEC team didn't have a tough SEC schedule. So how can you talk about my conference when you're saying that the person who won your conference didn't even have a tough schedule?
Just the conference as a whole.
That's what I'm saying, though. That's the conference as a whole.
No, that's that one. The number 1 team might have had an easier schedule.
How is your conference tough as a whole, and there's a team in there who don't have a tough schedule?
I don't
see
know.
what I'm saying?
No, I'm just saying. I mean, when you compare the ACC to the SEC, it's that without a question the SEC is tougher. Like we know that.
You can say that. What about what? Look at them head-to-head matchups and say it, and then say that.
Did an ACC team beat the SEC team this year?
I don't know about this year, but I'm saying when it matters. Look, here we go.
Well, you want me? Yeah.
That's crazy. We'll get into that later if you would love to go there and dabble in that. But hey, shout out to LE for winning what they should be winning.
Well, you called it though.
Yeah, that people would start popping up.
No, you said I said out of the 3 teams.
Oh, who would still be playing?
No, yeah. Who got a shot at Wednesday? You said Liberty Yellow. You said Liberty Yellow goes 1 out of 3. I said 2 out of 3, but you said 1, and you said Liberty Yellow. You called it.
Yeah, because it only makes sense. It's played by the numbers. It's played by numbers. PG got to go up against Kale. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get banned tonight. You play it by the numbers. PG got to go up against Carthage. Obviously, we've seen this before. Texas High, 2002 was a long time ago. That's it. That's play by the numbers. I know y'all both gonna be gone. Y'all both gonna be gone. So That was it. But no, LE, I think they should. I don't know anything about Malakoff, and I didn't watch Malakoff Jefferson, or I haven't seen Malakoff at all. So I can't say what they're gonna do in this round, or who gonna win this round, or whatever like that. But no, it's gonna be tough to beat them cats. But it would be tough to beat any team who dropped down.
Yeah.
This year this is the year you should win it. If you drop down and didn't win it this year, then you really got a problem on your hands. Or at least make a push for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not taking nothing away from the kids. Obviously, they playing good ball. The quarterback goes hard. Cough really, really big, physical, we fast. Yeah. Everybody, they got all the talent. No one's ever questioned the fact that Liberty Allo has the best athletes. Probably if there's 10 years go by, 8 of them years, they had the best athletes in the city.
Oh, facts.
Nobody's ever questioned that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. He said, I dropped in to represent LE. You've been a little short. You've been a little short on dropping in. That's what I'm saying. That's what I thought Trey was talking about. I said, watch people are going to start popping up saying more stuff about LE now because they're the last ones left.
Yeah, but that's the like I'm not the current kids, but the
you're
alumni.
A coach, so it's a little different.
The alumni at Liberty Allo, when a whole bunch, like when everybody in the city make it to the playoffs, they sit back and they don't say nothing, and then they watch round for round, and they sit back and they don't say nothing. And as soon as Liberty Allo the last one in that joker, they rip the jacket off and they got the LE on their chest and they beating it. We the last ones left. Well, y'all waited till y'all were the last ones left to say something. I ain't heard y'all all season long.
It's not just
I ain't heard them all season long.
But it's what happened.
Then had probably one of the best seasons they had in a long time. I ain't seen nothing about no LE Pride, ILO Nation, nothing. And then when they the last one standing, now it's
wild. It's wild, man. But I digress. I don't even remember what we were talking about because I knew that would happen tonight. I didn't know it was gonna be you though, Surratt. I should have known it would be you, but I didn't know it was gonna be you to drop it in. But like I said, you're a coach, so it's a little bit different. Obviously, you tied to it for real, so it's a little different. He said, whoa, you must have not been following us. Our QB had 61 CDs. I just said your QB. I just said your QB. He said, you know it was me. I just said about the QB. But no. That's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother day for a whole nother thing. We going to college. We on the college ball tonight. Shout out to everybody in the city who had their season ended. Whatever, still playing. Everybody's still rocking. I think DCAV, y'all still rocking down there. I think it's a couple. I don't know. It's Dangerfield, maybe somebody like that still rocking.
Yep. Dangerfield rocking.
Yeah, it's a few teams still rocking, man. Shout out to all the teams that still rocking. But tonight is the college night. We'll get to y'all another night. It's just gonna look bad with certain teams sitting inside and other teams sitting outside. May not be another day. Got to give us our time now. DK got beat. But yeah, what you think about that? What teams sitting on the outside, better records, teams sitting on the inside. You're just gonna chalk it up to their conference is better than y'all's conference, so they get in.
I mean, they're not fully going to tell us how they pick the teams. At the end of the day, it's people picking, so you got to take. It's going to be a lot of bias in there.
Yeah,
already. But this is the one thing that we said was going to happen. When it was the BCS, it was you let a computer pick it, and they got those people getting left out. The teams didn't make certain bowl games because the BCS picked your ass all the way to your bowl game. They didn't like the BCS, so they go to this playoff committee. Okay, cool. Well, now we're only taking the top 4 teams to get to the playoffs. Well, what about 5 and 6? They right there on the bubble. How you going to determine? All right, screw it. We're going 12. And they thought the 12 teams would make it easier. And just so happens the year that you implement 12 teams is the most competitive year in probably college football. And now they don't know.
There's 50 retired coaches. Put them on a panel. They got guys on the committee looking like Bill Nye the Science Guy.
No, he right. Like, have you seen the playoff committee?
No, but I don't think I don't have to see them. I know how they pick them. They got the stat guys. It's the statisticians and the data, the new data or whatever they call it, new era data. It's all those type of guys that are picking it. A couple of sports reporters.
No.
It's guys that like football and like sports. I bet.
No, it's like it's like Condolingus Rice and shit.
What? Let me see. I need to see the playoff committee. I need to see.
So you got Chuck Gladchuck. You know who Chuck Gladchuck was, don't you?
No.
He was the athletic director at the Naval Academy. Yeah. Has served as athletic Naval Academy for 22 years. So he is still the current athletic director of the Naval Academy. Then you got Chris Alute, spent 28 years as the head coach of the University of Nevada. So, former head coach. Then you got, so he's 20 years as head coach at Ohio State, Wake Forest, and Baylor.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's some cats on here who got the knowledge. Go to the people who y'all talking about. These coaches, bro.
He's Michigan's athletic director. Randall McDaniel, All-American guard for Arizona State. And he played in the league.
Bro, go to who y'all talking about, man. You know who y'all talking about.
All right, so Kelly Whiteshed, she's a 14 years U.S. Today as a national college football writer and specialized reporter. And
that's what I'm talking about. Not that she's not because she's a woman, but I don't care that you like football.
Yeah,
you don't just because you like football, you shouldn't get. You don't know.
Then Carla Williams, she served as athletic director at Virginia. And then this guy here, Hunter Yurchek, is the 7th year at the University of Arkansas.
So they got athletic directors on the board and all that shit. It ain't about the people that's picking. It's the way that they have to pick.
Yeah.
You see what they athletic directors. So it's about this bread, that money. Why ain't Saban leader of the committee with Urban Meyer, Bob Stoops, Steve?
Because he too close to it. He too legendary.
That ain't got nothing to do with it. Them coaches, man. Them cats is coaches. All right, I'm telling you, it's about the money. It's about the money. Who gonna pick the money game?
Yeah. Yep.
Come on, Glove Chuck, whatever his last name was.
Glad Chuck.
You know what time it is, man. You know how I get down when it's time. You know what them checks looking like. Come on, Glad Chuck. Shit. Ohio State looking good this year. Shit. I know y'all rivals and shit, but hey, shit, come on. It's gonna help everybody out. You damn right. You knew you show is right. And then that's how they picking. Y'all, come on, bro. I'm a common sense reporter. I don't need all the extra shit. I'm a common sense reporter. Ain't nothing on that board but athletic directors, and we got one sports writer who can tie all this shit up and make it sound pretty for y'all.
That's it.
Oh.
Because like I know the first year it was like Condolingus Rice. She was like a politician.
I remember when it had.
It was like a whole bunch of like politicians and he's the CEO of Apple and he's the CEO of AT&T. Like, man, what the hell you know?
I know who I like. That's what I know.
Yep.
And I know who my people like.
So here's my thing right here. When you got guys that are currently active athletic directors, what do you do when your team is now picked? Is now in that committee?
What you mean? What you think we gonna do? If we even got a sniff of it, what you think we gonna do? Why you think we here? How you think I got this job? Come on, bro. Arkansas athletic director on there. Let Arkansas be on the bubble. You think Alabama will be in if Arkansas was in Ole Miss's spot?
Nope.
Okay then. Okay then. All I hope for is little schools they putting in get the brakes beat off them like they should. I hope they win.
What little schools are in it?
You know who you know what he talking about.
Them ponies.
Hey.
Hell, they look like they got a buy. They got a buy.
Catch you slipping on them. Hey, catch you slipping after your first game. Catch you slipping after you.
Hey.
Fuck around and look up for Dr. Pepper 2024.
They got a buy.
But no, man. I just think it's gonna be crazy. Like the SEC situation right now has a chance to be crazy. Which I don't know if Texas can beat Georgia. But the way shit been going this season,
you don't know.
It's you know what I'm saying? It's up in there. Whole month before your first game is crazy. That's what I'm saying. Hey, it's gonna make or break. It's gonna make or break in top four. It's either gonna make or break you. Obviously, we've seen it before.
Because if you got injuries, you got time for cats to get better. But then guys get lazy.
You also get off the rhythm.
Get off the rhythm. A lot of guys got a lot of free time. Guys get in trouble. Like a whole lot of shit can happen.
Look, hey, Boise State. We can say this right here. This is what I can say on the argument on Boise State's behalf. Oregon, they did play Oregon this season, and they played them to the them to the 2. So they sat at the top. They sat at the top all damn season, damn near.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So who knows? Who knows? Lucas Coolster said, "Love me some college football." This year,
you see that picture, don't you?
I see it.
You have to on that ice. You on that ice?
I see it. But this season of college football has really probably been one of the tops. One of the tops. Anthony said, "Yo, what's good? What's good with it, man? What's good?"
What's popping?
It's probably been one of the top seasons in a long time. I don't have a season to compare it to, but I don't know that we've seen this many back and forth, this many upsets.
I mean, 1 through 25 was never consistent. One stayed the same the entire time, and then everybody else was just going up and down, up and down, up and down.
Yeah.
The thing is how, like, if a team lose, like, let's say that Oregon loses in the Big Ten championship to Indiana. One loses to 9. How far does Oregon drop down?
That's what I'm saying. They're saying they're not going to discipline teams for making it or punish teams for making it to making it to their championship game. So they're not by that measure, they're not going to move. But if they move teams based on if they do move teams, there's no way to move teams without saying you're getting punished for making it.
Yeah.
Because let's say Indiana beats it, like you just said, Indiana beats them in the Big Ten championship.
Well, then all you would do is you would just make Oregon to the 10th spot, and Indiana goes to that 1 spot.
Damn, bro, how?
No, not the 1 seed, not the 1 seed, but they'll go to one of the 4 conference champions spots. They get one of the buys, so they'll just switch with Oregon.
That's what I'm saying. That's not right. I'm the number 1 team in the country all year, undefeated. Indiana got 2 losses already, or one. Or they only got 1 loss.
1.
They got 1 loss. How the hell do they? And now, so you say you're not punishing me for making it to my game? Shit, if y'all ain't punishing me, it sure as hell reward them.
The thing is getting in. I think that's what people are. If you in, now we just moving it around the people that's already in. So if we know that the top 4 seeds are reserved for conference champions, if you are a conference champion, then you go into one of those 4 spots.
I agree. I hear you. But
Okay.
What I'm saying is now that the season has come out the way it's come out, I'm getting hoed. If I'm Oregon, I'm getting hoed by them getting the bye and me having to come in and fight my way all the way through the playoffs.
Yeah, well, you should have won the conference championship. But no, because I mean that's the thing. They've already said the top 4 slots are reserved for the at-large champion of the Power 5 conferences. All right. So if they've already put that criteria out there, now we have predictions that this is what we think it's going to look like. But if Oregon loses to Indiana is going to get. They might get the fourth seed. Texas might move to the 1 if they win, and vice versa.
Yeah.
It's just like I'm in the party. Y'all outside. Now I just gotta find my seat in the party. I'm already in that joker. So then now he's moving stuff around. And I think a lot of people, and I'm guilty of it too, we keep focusing on the record. Oh, the record. The record don't mean shit no more. Now the record don't mean nothing unless you're not a conference champion. Now your record play a difference because now you got these at large for the second place at large SEC, the at large for the ACC at large. You know how they got it ranked because they even like looking here. The reason they have Penn State at 3, it says Penn State at large, second team in the Big Ten. Oh, they're not even playing Indiana. That's what they said. Oregon is playing Penn State in the Big Ten championship.
I'm about to say 9-1 is crazy. That's what I said. 9-1 is crazy as hell. But yeah, 3-1 makes that's cool. I'm cool with that.
Yeah. And then Notre Dame, they get the at-large independent pick. So Notre Dame, no matter what, they're going to be at that 6th spot because they're the at-large independent. And then Ohio State is the at-large 3rd pick because they're the 3rd team in the Big Ten. So they already have these slots are already sectioned out.
The slots are already sectioned out. Because you got Miami sitting at number 12, but they're not getting in.
Yeah, but they're also not playing for a conference championship either.
I know. I'm just saying. Like I said in the very beginning of this shit, you're gonna have some people that's ranked in the top 12 that's not gonna get in, and it's gonna be all messed up because of that. Because how we having the top 12 teams in the country play for the playoff, and I'm ranked in the top 12, and I'm not playing for the shit.
They're not ranked in the top 12, are they?
Yeah. Unless I'm looking at an old ranking. No, December 3rd. This is December 3rd, 2024.
And what they say?
Miami is ranked number 12 in the country.
Yeah, but in the college football playoff rankings, they're number 13. Oh yeah. Lucas said that. Yeah, Oregon is playing Penn State. So
this is selection committee rankings, December 3rd, 2024. What's today?
The 4th.
And this year got Miami at 12 yesterday.
And see, the one I'm looking at on the college football playoff website, they got Arizona State at 12.
This shit crazy, man. I'm ready to see. I think it's gonna be some good games this season, though. I don't think it's gonna be I think Notre Dame gonna get the shit kicked out of them probably.
Yep.
I mean, it's a chance for anybody. It's really a chance for anybody.
I mean, a lot of people saying Notre Dame is a sleeper, but I think they just saying that to get that Notre Dame fan base hyped up.
How many times Notre Dame gonna be a sleeper and not get put to sleep?
Yeah.
That's the question I got. That's the question I asked for them. How many times is Notre Dame going to be a sleeper and not get put to sleep? Because I haven't seen it yet, I don't think.
I mean, I've watched them play like 4 or 5 games this year, and I'm not impressed by them. Like, they look slow. They just don't look like a team that should be in that spot. But as long as they got that they stay independent, we just got to win. All we got to do is win.
They got to cut out the independence. Nobody can be independent. If y'all want to have an independent conference and y'all just call it that, and y'all all play each other, boom, there you go, be in that. But all this, we're gonna pick our schedule and we're gonna play this, and as long as we don't lose,
we in.
We just gotta outlast Army,
basically.
And now, we're gonna put them on our schedule at the end. Cool. We both end up undefeated all year. Guess what? Y'all can still do that in a conference. Both of y'all get it in there. Bring in some other teams with y'all. I know cats looking for a way to get in. Keep y'all same little spot in the playoffs too. That same spot can be reserved for y'all's conference. But team up in there and y'all play all season long against each other like everybody else.
I don't know why they just don't go ahead and just join the Big Ten.
Because they don't want that smoke.
Not every Saturday.
They don't want that smoke, bro.
Not every Saturday they don't.
We're talking about a team that when they start the season off, they like, oh shit, is it gonna happen to us again? Yep. When they playing some school, they paying $3 million to come up there to Ann Arbor.
Yep, when they playing not Ann Arbor.
Where they at? That's Michigan, Ann Arbor, right?
Yeah, they in shit, you don't give me the line.
Look, I thought I was coming through with I was on a cool little roll. But anyway, they pay the team $3 million, $2 million, whatever it is, to come up there and they lose. That's the team we're talking about, guys.
Yep.
So I'm never excited to see them in the playoff. I'm never excited to see them in the postseason. They don't do it for me. We end up with a blowout game that nobody that you invite over to your house or whatever, nobody even watching the game by the second half. It's over with. So I'm not trying to see it. What about Boise? Where we got Boise ranked in this whole thing?
Oh, they got Boise at 10th spot, but they got them at the 4th seed.
That's what I'm saying. How is Boise getting the 4th seed? They not in the Power 4.
Your guess as good as mine. That's the thing that's getting me, because are they counting Mountain West as a Power 5?
There ain't no Power 5. It's group of 4.
Then
what's good, Ken? Yeah, there's no Power 5. It's group of 4. SEC, Big 12, Big 10, ACC, group of 4.
Yeah, I now how Boise got there, your guess is as good as mine. I couldn't tell you.
That's what I was saying. I feel like they just doing shit. It says the top 4 seeds are for the Power 4 or group of 4. But then they got Boise ranked as the 4th seed.
I mean, I don't know.
It's a broken system. But I will say this. I think they ranked Boise at the 4th seed, so Ashton Jeanty can win the Heisman.
Yeah. Yeah. Could be.
Because what the fuck are we doing?
Because what this is the Mountain West, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. Unless they just saying that. Unless they just saying they got their Big 10 pick, they got their Big 12 pick, they got their SEC pick. No, because you no, because you don't have anybody in the top 4 that's in the Big 12.
What?
There is no one in the top 4 that's in the Big 12. So they took the Big 12 out the Power 4. Out, yeah. So they because the higher ranked team from the Mountain West, the team in the Mountain West has a better record than the team from the Big 12 because there's only one Big 12 team in the playoff system. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so the Big 12, they're saying the Big 12 was weak, and they believe the Mountain West is stronger because they have a higher ranked team than the Big 12. So instead of giving the Big 12 champion that 4th spot, they moved them down, and because they already have their Big 10, they already have their SEC, they already have their ACC, and they already have, and then so when they compare the Big 12 to the Mountain West, well, the Mountain West team is ranked higher, so you kick the Big 12 out, put them at the 12th spot, and boom, because the Big 12, the highest ranked team is 15th.
See, but that's what I'm saying. But okay, by that standard, what you just said right there, then you can't turn around and use the Alabama standard on the ACC shit, the ACC shit.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? Because there's no way the Mountain West is a stronger conference than the Big 12.
Facts.
It's just not.
Oh, South Bend. That's what Notre Dame is called. It's South Bend.
Yeah, that's it right there. Does Bama play whoever wins Clemson versus SMU game? What spot is Bama? Bama. No, whoever wins the SMU Clemson game will be the bye.
Bama playing Notre Dame. Bama gonna play Notre Dame, which I bet they already like, gosh, dog. The last time we played these jokers, it was not.
That's what I'm saying. That's the best draw for Bama. They really setting Bama.
They really setting Bama up.
Yeah. No offense to the ponies now. They really setting Bama up because they're saying, okay, SMU or Clemson, really either one of y'all, whichever one wins that game, you got Bama waiting on. You waiting on Bama. Unless Notre Dame can shock the world, which I don't know. Bama been bull stuffing a little bit this year, but unless Notre Dame can shock the world, Bama is coming into town to whoever's sitting right there waiting in that 4th spot.
Yep.
Or that 3 spot. And then Arizona State, I hate the Big 12 came out the way it came out. Neither one of the teams I wanted to see come out the Big 12 came out.
Nope.
Neither one of them. Because that Arizona State, Penn State is nasty. That's a nasty matchup. That's so dirty. It's crazy. So Penn State, Arizona State, and then whoever comes out of that, you either get Penn State, Boise State, or Arizona State, Boise State. Nasty work again. This whole side ugly. This whole side really ugly. Because you got who you got coming out of this other side on the top of that?
Ohio State, Tennessee.
Ohio State, Tennessee coming to play Oregon. So you might get Ohio State, Oregon rematch. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
I don't want Ohio State to come in and BS and then we see Tennessee, Oregon. I think Oregon gonna beat the brakes off Tennessee. But what if Texas beat Georgia? What happens if Texas beats Georgia? Then you do what?
Well,
That's how they got it set up already. Huh?
Yes, how they got it set up already. So then Texas say where they at. Georgia plays Indiana, gonna beat the brakes off them, and then play Texas again.
Yeah, Indiana.
There's a chance that Texas and Georgia will play 3 times this year. 3.
Just like NCAA, bro.
And then you turn around and say Bama wins against Notre Dame, then they go play the Ponies. Okay, cool. And they'll say they beat the Ponies, then you got Texas Bama, which they didn't play this year, and both teams could both look suspect at this moment right now. So, man, I can tell you now, the champion is coming from that right side of that bracket.
I don't know, bro.
That's where your champion coming out of.
If Bama or Georgia get in that championship game, I don't give a damn who on that right side.
No, I'm saying that's what I'm saying. That's the right side of the bracket. Well,
when I'm looking at Georgia and Bama on the left side. Booger McFarland is always wrong. I don't even know what he said.
No. Booger said, he goes, this playoff system is a mess because you didn't really stick to your criteria. If you came out and you said our power, pull the bracket up. If you said our power 4. Now, if you come out and you say your power 4 is the SEC, Big 10, Big 12, and ACC, that's your power 4. That's your power 4.
Yeah, but you always switch that up, so that's out the window.
Exactly. So now what they're doing is they building this plane as they flying it. We put some shit out there to get people off our back about how we gonna make these picks. But when it's all said and done, we gonna really just do what the hell we want to do.
Right. No cap. But go back up.
I mean, look how they explain it.
Second highest ranked conference champion, ACC. At large bid. I'm gonna go to this right here. 4th highest ranked conference champion, Mountain West, and seeded number 4. 4th highest ranked conference champion. That's crazy.
It don't make sense because then you look at Arizona State, 5th highest ranked conference champion, Big 12.
So if you just win your conference across the board in college football, that gives you a shot to get in that joke.
It gets you it gets you a shot to get in. Now, if you are, so they take all the conference champions and then
you gotta be ranked higher.
And then they take their rank, and that's how you determine where your seating is.
Tragic. And then they just say first team out, second team out. Tell me why. They don't tell me why. They just say first team out, second team out. I don't like that.
Where?
But anyway, down there at the bottom, it says Miami first team out. Ole Miss second team out. South Carolina third team out. Why? Boise State, which has lost to only top-ranked Oregon, is the 4th highest ranked conference champion. But then you don't take into conference that you don't take into consideration that their conference isn't that strong. Because then you got, what if somebody in the damn
Sun Belt
goes undefeated? Now are they in running? I mean, I don't know where they'll be ranked at. That's the thing, I guess.
Yeah, the ranking. It's the ranking.
But we all know the ranking is construed, because if they got a cat on their team like Jeanty that's going stupid, we know y'all gonna push him up in the ranking.
Yep.
Because if Ashton Jeanty wasn't on Boise, when they lost to Oregon, y'all would have threw their ass all the way out the window.
Because you can't tell me that their schedule was that strong where they lose and only drop like 1 or 2 spots. When I didn't see teams be at 8, lose, and they out the rankings.
No, you already know. That's what I'm saying. It's all the big narrative push. I guess we really can segue into this next one because we've been on this for a second.
Yeah.
The Heisman conversation. A lot of this shit that's going on has to do with the Heisman conversation.
A lot.
Is Ashton Jeanty deserving of a Heisman? Yes. Just not this season. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not going. Anybody's like, oh, you don't think he deserves the Heisman? You don't know football. You don't know. I'm not saying he's not deserving of the Heisman. A bunch of motherfuckers been deserving of the Heisman. And somebody else that was there that year that was over you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's just the same year. I mean, not the same year, but same year that Reggie Bush won the Heisman. You could have easily gave that shit to Vince Young.
Easy. Even what Cam Newton's Heisman year, who was the runner up to him? Mariota?
Yep.
You see, like a bunch of people should be Heisman. But it's somebody that's a little bit better. This just happens to be a situation where he just happens to play on both sides. You can't help that. No knock on you, Jeanty. But he has other plus to it. He go offense and he go defense. If I'm game planning against Boise State, I'm trying to stop you running the ball. Yep. That's it. That's all. My offensive coordinator don't even worry about you. He don't know about you for real.
I mean, like they're comparing their stats. So Jeanty, 190 carries, 1525 yards, 14 receptions, 18 receiving yards, 20 touchdowns, one receiving touchdown. But then you look at Travis Hunter. Offense, 1 carry, no rushing yards, 60 receptions, 757 yards, 8 touchdowns. All right, that's what deep offense. But then you go, and then defense. Jeanty ain't on here because he has no defensive stats. So that's what boosts Travis Hunter, in my opinion, over Jeanty.
That's what boosts Travis Hunter over Jeanty. Then also, too, the position. What it do?
What's good? We do it 2 outdoors, baby.
Can we all agree that corner is the hardest position on the field?
Agreed.
Is that outlandish to say?
No, because you literally you have to by yourself. You got no support.
The hardest position on the field, and it's locked down. He's a lockdown corner. Any other time there's been a lockdown corner in college, nobody has had anything negative to say about it.
Right.
Not one time has there been a lockdown corner in college and anybody had anything negative to say about it. Hell, some of them, y'all try to put it in the Heisman shit without the receiver part.
Yeah, well, Tyrann Matthew.
So what? I just don't get it. It's the hate for Deion Sanders, Coach Prime. That relevant is the hate for the flashiness or whatever you want to call it that's going on in Colorado that huge that this is even a, you know what I'm saying, that this is even a thing,
bro. It is because we cannot have somebody from Colorado win the Heisman because it proves everything Deion was doing was right. We won't put your son in the Heisman race, but we'll say he's the best quarterback in college football. Shador is going to clean up probably every quarterback award at the award ceremony, but he was not in line for the Heisman. Make that make sense. But now you got Travis Hunter, who was undeniably the Heisman, saying trophy recipient. Now we got to get the media talking because, like we all know, the Heisman Trophy is all picked by sports writers, reporters, and all that shit. Mm-hmm. So if you can spin the story to the small folks and get the small folks arguing amongst themselves about who is better. The sports reporters are gonna see that shit, and now you tainted the pool. Well, the people
Ashton
don't.
Jeanty
People
is
don't.
getting the Heisman, bro.
Huh?
Ashton Jeanty is getting the Heisman.
I don't think he is.
I'm telling you right now, he getting it. He getting it, bro. When they came with that 4 seed, I said, "Oh yeah, he getting this." Where Colorado at?
Yeah,
What bowl game they going to?
I think they got invitations to like 3 or 4.
Invitation. That's where you messed up at. Right there. That's where you messed up at. We ain't getting no invitation over here. Shit. 4 seed, baby, with the bye. We got the bye. Right here. Actually,
If they win the Mountain West, they lose Mountain West, they out.
Out of what?
If they lose the Mountain West, they're not going to be in the playoffs. They're going to be out.
Okay, let's spin that. So they lose, now what?
Then Miami gets in.
And Miami and whoever wins.
The Mountain West? No, the Mountain West.
No. The Mountain West will be gone. Miami will get in. But where Miami going?
Miami would go to because you got to have a conference champion in the top 4.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, no. Then you put your Big 12 champion in there.
Oh, so now it's okay to be number 12 and be number 4.
That's how they gonna have to do it. I know it sounds crazy, but that's how it has to work.
Who they be playing in the Mountain West? Who they playing in the Mountain West?
Because think about it. Because the reason why it would work for the Mountain West, why it worked for the Big 12, if Arizona State wins, Arizona State is now the highest ranked conference, will be the 4th highest ranked conference champion. So they go to that 4th spot. That's
crazy to me because
it's
only crazy to me because if I'm sitting here at number 5, who number 5 right now? Is Penn State or one of
them? Georgia.
But they got a chance to win. They got a chance to win theirs and be in their bye.
Yeah.
Who number 6? Hell, we can go all the way to 12.
Ohio State.
Ohio State number 6.
Yep.
Yeah, Ohio State number 6, and then the damn 12th team in the country gets the bye. But I understand. But they conference champion is already in the top 4.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I guess it do kind of shake itself out, but it just sound and look so crazy.
It looked bad. But then again, think about it. They didn't expect this college football season to be this competitive.
That's what I'm saying. I think they expected Georgia or Alabama or Texas or one of them to go ahead and do what they normally do, undefeated. Then you got your 1 loss. Then you got your couple of 2 losses, and everybody else got 3.
Well, man, I'm gonna tell you what they expected. They didn't expect Texas to be their first year in the SEC and be as dominant as they were.
I agree, because I didn't either. I ain't gonna lie to you. I did not either.
I didn't see it in it. I was like, I think I said go back on the show. I said give him 5 years.
I don't know how many years I said. I don't know if I said 5. I think I even did the opposite. I think I said OU would be better quicker.
And they went the other way.
Struggle. Exactly. And it was completely opposite. I just don't, man, look, the way Georgia came, the way their D-line came for Texas' throat in that first game, that first meetup, I don't know. Man. Hey, bro,
they would push them boys around.
I don't know if they can stop it. Like I was talking to a Texas fan today, just a little bit ago, right before the show.
Hamlet.
And they was talking about, man, if we just didn't turn the ball over right here, if we just didn't do this, if we just didn't do that. And I'm like, but that's what I'm saying. That's Georgia doing that.
Yeah, that shit was forced.
They bro, that defensive scheme that these past few weeks, they didn't turn something on. I don't trust their QB though, because as soon as they get the ball, he'll give it back to
He'll
you.
give it back. Man, he looked bad, bro. You want to talk about draft stock who dropped? But we all know he'll be there. He'll be that top one of them top 10 quarterbacks taken.
Oh yeah, one on top of taking back good backup, get your little man, get your little bread up, get your family right. You know what I'm saying? Sit on the sideline, shake them reporters' hands, clipboard me down. Yeah, he going, yeah. Get your little shot here and there. But the NFL is full of trash ass quarterbacks too.
Ooh.
And I'm sick of it. Because they just keep getting them. They just keep there ain't no way in hell. There ain't no way, bro. It's too many cats out here trying to play football. I don't know if it's just the quarterback position, because I will say the quarterback is normally one of the smarter guys.
Yeah.
Out there. So I don't know if once the shit over with, fuck this dream shit, I'm going to work for. Or you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's the thing or what it is. But where are they all going? Where the hell they be going? Because all of them don't make it to the league.
No.
You know what I'm saying? They don't go to the league, and I'm gonna be like, bro. I know that. Bro.
Bro, it'll be like this. You'll have say you got 20 quarterbacks, right? 10 of them get drafted. But then that bottom 10, you'll be like, oh, they'll be like the XFL or they'll be, the USFL. No, they disappear.
Gone.
And then the cats that's in the USFL and shit, it'd be like guys that he played 13 years in the NFL, he didn't make it. Now he the quarterback for the Houston Buffaloes, whatever the hell they called. And then it'll be some cat. He went to Middle Tennessee Tech A&M, and it got him like what happened to the dude that was at South Carolina? That was told.
Where was the middle tier? The middle tier cats they just gone. That's it's got to be. It's because the quarterbacks be smart guys. They already got.
I didn't make it. I'm going to be an attorney. I'm going to be a doctor or some shit.
Yeah, I'm gone. I ain't living this dream shit.
But running backs, corners, D linemen, O linemen,
37.
Playing that 37 under the 37U.
That's all the funniest Instagram videos ever made. 37U, boy. I got to work in the morning.
Hey, but it's true though. It's facts, man. It's like they disappear.
I just wonder all the time whenever I'm watching games. It's like you see the Daniel Jones situation.
Yeah.
Right? You telling me I've never been a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? I don't have millions of dollars. I've never run a corporation or organization like that, of that stature, none of that like that, right? I don't have any knowledge of it. But like I said, I'm a common sense reporter. So you telling me a group of board members sat in a room, put the stats and shit up on the board, and there wasn't no list of others on this side? Shit, I know he can at least do that. I don't know. He can at least, there wasn't no, because that's what you do at every other position.
Bro, the quarterback position is just like the head coaching job. Head coach get fired from team A, and 3 days later, team B didn't hire him.
Mm-hmm.
He just got fired from being a head coach. It should be a rule. If your ass get fired as a head coach, you got to start back at a coordinator position and work your way back to head coach. You can't just hop around, man. I don't care what coaching tree you came from. You obviously you didn't get the genes.
I don't give a damn where you came from. What the hell make you? Let's just use these two teams for instance. I'm not saying they did this, but let's just use these two teams. I'm the damn Vikings. You the Cowboys. Y'all shit this year. man, y'all fired our head coach because y'all shit this year. We was straight. We don't really like how shit going. Like again, ain't no way in hell you telling me a group of board members went into a room. We want him. And everybody looked at that shit and was like, hell yeah, man, he's gonna be great for us. Because that's what they come on TV and tell us. He's a great defensive minded coach.
He's our guy.
He was defensive minded down there too. Look what made you think that was going to change him?
Yeah, we're going to give him the tools he needs. And then turn around and do what? Not give him the tools he needs.
We're going to give him the tools he needs to be successful with our team that just won 2 games last year. He ain't win none over there. We just going to jumble all this shit up together and stir it up and see what we get. I knew, which I be telling my boy Rob all the time about coaching carousel. Like they just pop back up. Boop.
Yeah.
They pop back up in another spot.
Not the black ones.
I was watching, damn. One and done.
Yeah, you got one shot, one opportunity. Don't miss your chance to blow. Matter of fact, I saw a thing the other day, and it had all the coaches that's been at the Bears since Lovie Smith left, and ain't none of them came close to what he did when he was there.
Yeah.
So it's like, but it showed like, oh, this coach was, Lovie Smith left, being he was head coach at Buffalo. I'm not Buffalo, but the Bears. He got fired. He ain't been a head coach anywhere else. He been a coordinator.
Mm-hmm.
But all the other coach, he left. This head coach left. Oh, now he head coach over here. Oh, this is one left. Now he the head coach over here. Like, what the hell? So Lovie can't get no head coaching job?
Look, let me tell you, this is how you know right here. The next game you watch. All right? Especially if it's, one team happens to have a black coach, the other team happens to have a white coach. All right? And they, hey, in the crucial moments in the game, they put the camera on the coach. Just watch the mannerisms of the white coach and watch the mannerisms of the black coach. And and that tells the whole story right there. That's all I'm gonna tell you right there. Y'all go do y'all's own research. Go do y'all's own research. Man, shit. Hey, win, lose, or draw. Well, hey, my boy be over there. Hey, my boy be over there. Boy be over there. Looking around and shit. That interception. A pick 6 or some shit happened. They put the camera on the black coach.
Headphones is up in the air.
Nah, headphones ain't in there. He got them shits on. He tough. I'm gonna lose my job, man. Hey, just like that right there, boy. Hey, they throw that. Hey, they trying to do it to the white coach right here. This be the white coach right here when they throw the interception. Hey, interception touchdown, pick 6. They put the camera on the white coach. I took my headphones off. Hey, he just put it back on.
That or he do this right here.
Hand him over. Hand it to the other dude.
Hand it to.
Yeah, just let the whole world know you really ain't doing shit. That's how I be feeling about that. But yeah, he just hand it off. Or he take it off or whatever. Hey, black coach, he'll never take that off. He's right there behind that clipboard. I don't want no part of this shit.
Hey, no, he got. You know what he doing, don't you? He got that pen. He filling the application. He's doing it like this.
Look at because he most of the head coach, he ain't the offensive coordinator. He be pulling that ball out. One of these plays, they're gonna work. He called that shit. He called that shit 3-4 times in practice. Defense stop that shit. Our defense ain't even that good. Hey, man, that should be the worst shit ever, man. I be like, man, why? Y'all need to stop putting the camera on them coaches, man.
But no, man, I don't get it, man. I don't get how just keep finding a job. But that's where Carson Beck gonna end up. He'll be one of those guys that's 15, 20 years in the NFL, back up. Charlie Batch. He'll be a Charlie Batch.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of backups, shout out to my dude Jameis Winston. All right. Another great media run. Another great media run for my guy. You know what I'm saying? And he also playing damn good football. They're not very good.
No.
They're just not very good. But hey, the last 3 games, it's been some prime time Jameis Winston. I don't know if you've been watching.
I have not.
Hey, shame on you. Because
I don't watch the game, but I love the pregame and postgame shit he be saying.
That's all I say, bro. Pre, during, and post game, he been on 10. And I love every minute of it, boy.
He said, this is the biggest stage we ever played on. It ain't about the field, it ain't about the lights, it ain't about the action. Well, it's about the action, but it's about us.
Bro, he's the funniest dude ever, boy. I just want to thank God for giving us this real football weather to play in. But no, man, the Browns, it's the Browns. But Jameis Winston, man, how can you not like the dude? Real reaction all the time. And like I said, he been playing damn good. He fighting trying to get them done. Alex also said Jameis is the GOAT. No, for real. He just, bro, you can't find a reason to hate on him.
No, you can't. Cause it's not like he lose and he playing bad or he an asshole. He you know what I'm saying? He just like is what it is, man. Like and then he take the heat. Like down there in New Orleans. Hey man, he had to get that bonus, man. I said we changed the play in the huddle.
It was a team decision.
Yep.
Shout out Jameis Winston. Had to get that in there. What else around the league that's going on before we
these quarterbacks sliding? They got to they gonna take that shit out. They got to take that shit out. It's over with now.
It's over. They're going to, but they need to.
The golden boy got smoked, and he's seized up.
Man, he really an old ass golden boy though. That's what I'm saying. I don't think they're not gonna take that shit out. He like a silver boy now. Really,
that shit had to happen to like Tom Brady. If that shit would happen to Tom Brady, boy, slide.
Had that shit happen to Tom Brady, they just take the defense off. Ain't no more defense in the NFL. Routes on air. Routes on air, boy. But no, they have to take the slide out. Guys are too fast now. Like sometimes the rules just don't evolve, right?
Yeah.
Like it's kind of like the helmet thing. Like I understand it because the old rules didn't evolve with the player, or the players evolved past the old rules. Now we need this rule because back in the day, if I hit you in your head, I wasn't strong enough to kill you. Today, if I'm fast and strong enough, if I hit you in your head, not only you and your family might be messed up.
We actually dated a guy from college just died this weekend from helmet to helmet hit.
And that's what I'm saying. There is. You hear Nora?
A little bit. Yeah. SoCal college football player dies after head injury during game. Alabama A&M player dies.
Dang. That's what I'm saying. So it's some rules don't evolve. So that rule, the players have gotten now. By the time you see that defender running up on you, by the time you get to your slide, he already on you.
Yep.
He already on you. So it's going, and then boom, hit you in the head. And now you see the job at best. And we hear it today. Dude gets fined, all this type of like it's just I think if you watch the play over and over again, that's what I'm saying. I need to be a fly on the wall in these damn rooms that these decisions are being made in. Because I done watched that play 100,000 times. And there's no way, there's no other way for that moment to happen.
Right.
There's nothing at that moment in time, there's nothing he can do. Possibly jump, maybe jump. Oh, I don't know.
No, because think about this. I'm running towards you, right? You don't, when you go tackle somebody, you don't load the tackle up 2 to 3 yards in front of them. You getting in ready about 5-6 yards, breaking down, getting your head up, and shooting forward. And all last minute, I'm gonna slide underneath you, and the only thing that's left to hit is my head. I put you in that situation.
That's what I'm saying. I don't see anything he could have done.
Basically, the new rule, if they change one, I'm gonna tell you what it is. You got to slide within 5 yards after crossing the line of scrimmage. If you keep going, you better take that tackle. You can't slide downfield. That's what's gonna happen. 5 yards. If you slide in 5 yards, but if you go past 5 yards, you better drop your shoulder or get out of bounds. If you care about the safety of the quarterback, like you say you do, that's what the rule has to be.
I agree. If you care about the quarterback like you say you do, you gotta do. I just think you take the slide out in general. It ain't saving nothing.
No,
it ain't truly saving nothing. We've seen it. How many times we've seen people? We've seen torn up knees on the slide.
Yep.
Oh, he just didn't know how to slide. No, he's fucking sliding on grass.
The best thing you can do is just run and just fall.
The best thing you can do is get tackled. That's way more. That's way you guys wait, bro. The best thing you can do is get tackled.
Yeah.
Now I ain't saying run out. Now, you said drop your shoulder. Now I ain't saying QBs go out there and drop your shoulder now because hey,
that's how you say this your bread and butter. Shoulders.
The way I'm saying the way them boys coming nowadays, go out there and drop your shoulder if you want to. If your last name ain't Newton, you might want to keep your ass back there.
Or just start throwing that joke out of bounds.
Man, just run out of bounds or just run and get tackled. Bro, every play is not a boomstick. That's the thing. Now, you get out there and get to trying to shake and shake like you Lamar and you get your ass clapped, that's on you.
Right.
But if you out there trying to get the first down, bro, run out there and let them folks wrap your legs up and fall down. They out there trying to get a check just like you. It's only a select few. You know who you playing against.
Yep.
It's only a select few cats out there that's coming for your head, man. Every time you out there running. Most of them cats trying to get their little tackles, collect their check, and get on down.
Get on down.
Run out there. He can't hip drop tackle you. That's out the game. He can't grab you by your damn neck and sling you down. That's out the game. He can't touch your helmet. Run your ass out. If you don't run out there and get that arm tackle by that little corner out there, man, and sit down.
Because all he can do is break down and hit you at the knees.
That's what I'm saying. The worst come to worst, he might run through your legs. Them secondary, it's like I say, it's a select few that's out there looking to boom something. Even the cat that boomed Derrick Henry this week, which I want to talk about that too.
That wasn't a boom. It was just like you caught him not running.
He was literally standing 2 flat feet, but he was even like after the game, I wasn't expecting that. I bet you wasn't. I bet you wouldn't. Because like I said, a lot of these cats are trying to go in there and collect that check. See, he running. I got to tackle him. Let me go ahead, stick my head down and wrap up and see what happened. Caught him at the right time, dumped him.
He just stopped running.
Caught him at the right time, dumped him. So bro, QBs, y'all just got to run out there and take this.
I can tell you this thing. He better hope they ain't got to play them again because that won't happen next time. Next time he going to punish you.
That was just timing, though. That was just good timing. That was just good timing by him. He just caught that hoe.
Yep.
Good timing, bro.
Hadn't got the speed because had he had about 10, 15 yards on you, boy.
Not even that. Now he just got to catch it and get the moving the feet. His feet was flat together. He just been like this, you'd have been in trouble. A little stagger. You might have hit him, but shit, he might have gave you one of them. And where they on ESPN putting the crown on his head and shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, all that is a split second. That's what I'm saying. I brought that up. It's all a split second. Buddy was just there, and he was like, "Oh, I didn't even know I was gonna be able to get him like that." That's the same thing on the slide. I'm coming in. I just know I got to make this play. Now here you go, slide, and I'm left to do what?
So now I can't get paid for 3 weeks.
Exactly. Was that? There's no way they watched that shit and was like, "That's not an accident. He tried it." Like, it's crazy. It's kind of like the targeting, bro. Sometimes like when they watch the replay on the targeting, and they're like, "Oh yeah, he's out for the game." Like that was, that wasn't targeting.
Nope. I watched one this weekend with in Iowa. Dude, he clearly, from one angle, it looked like it's helmet to helmet. But then when you watch the other angle, the shoulder it hits him first, and then as they go down, his helmet made contact with his helmet. I mean, what can I do, bro? Why I even got this whole on in?
That's what I'm saying. That's another thing too. The helmet making contact does not mean targeting. Targeting means I'm aiming at. If I target something, I'm aiming at something. So either get another name for the penalty, or start really looking at these replays. Because if I'm targeting, it used to be called helmet to helmet.
Yeah.
Remember that? And then they switched it to targeting. Because you're supposed to really look at it and see if I'm targeting towards the neck and up with my helmet. Then you kick me out. But if I just lay a dude out and my helmet happens to touch his on the side, bro, that's not targeting.
Nope.
And that's where we at. That's where we at right now in the sport.
Because what they don't want is they don't want cats. I'm only tackling chest down, and you don't want somebody to come and start hitting, get you right in the chest.
I'm only tackling chest down. What'd you say?
Like, think about it. Check him out. If I tackle anywhere here up, I could potentially get hit for targeting, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just gonna put the crown of my helmet in his damn chest.
No, that's targeting.
Or I'm just gonna make sure all my hits.
Can't do nothing with the crown.
No, well, even my face mask, my shoulder, I'm going into the chest. Whoa! Nah, somebody got have a heart convulsion.
Hey, but look, do you know why they know you're not gonna do that? Because the first time you put your shoulder in somebody's chest, guess what your helmet gonna touch?
They face mask probably.
And your ass getting kicked out the game for targeting. That's what I'm saying. I didn't see it happen. We saw it at UCLA. Remember Shiloh last year, UCLA?
Oh, yeah? Yep.
Helmet straight to the chest. Side of the helmet, touching the face mask. Targeting. Get him out of here.
Bro, and that's why you're going to start seeing, that's why last year that I think he's safety or a corner from Buffalo, not Buffalo, from Detroit, he was taking knees out left, right. Oh, I think he had like 4 tight ends. He deconstructed their kneecaps. Oh, he's a dirty player. No, because I hit high, I get fined. So no, I'm hitting you low. I'm hitting you low.
I'm running straight through. I'm running straight through the knee. Nobody wears knee pads now either, or pants that even go to the knees. So, oh yeah, if I'm a corner, I run straight through everybody's knees.
That's it. Kneecap Jimmy.
You're gonna think about it every time you see me.
Them caps.
Every time you see me, your ass gonna get the limping. I done ran through your kneecap. Oh. Kansas City, man. Higher or lower, winning Super Bowl?
High.
I don't know, man. Actually, I can't say that because I feel like we just watching last year all over again. So I can't say that. I can't say they ain't gonna win because I mean, ain't nobody beating them, and they ain't got nobody. They got the running backs hurt, receivers hurt, linemen hurt. I mean, and they 10-1.
And it's just a way to say, yeah, man. Look, Mahomes is really doing it. He is like all his help is gone, and he's still finding a way to win. It's all about a narrative, man. It's all about a narrative.
I think it also attests to the coaching because they actually have a good coach. There's a lot of shitty ass coaches in the league too. Not only is it bad QBs, there's a lot of bad coaches too. Like the Bears. Why y'all didn't kick the field goal Sunday?
Who's we?
No, I'm just saying the Bears. Why did y'all kick the field goal? Like that's simple shit. That's some shit. Any person with an Xbox controller or a PlayStation 5 controller. Cowboys going to the Super Bowl. What you mean? Yeah, sure is. But like, tie the game. Go to OT. How many games y'all lost by 2, 3, 1 this year? Kick the field goal, bro.
Trying to make something happen. Y'all ain't got the that court. I don't know what the hell he was trying to do, letting that time just run out like that.
Which one you talking about, Caleb Williams?
Yes.
They need to call a timeout.
They didn't have none.
They didn't have none after that. They went for the last play. They should have just kicked the Philly.
Yes.
I gotta go look at. I'm about to look at their record real quick. I'm gonna look at their games real quick. Because I think they lost like, I want to say 6 games. So obviously they just lost 23-20. They lose to the Vikings 27-30. They lose to the Packers 20-19. Patriots 19-3, Cardinals 23-9. Commanders, we all know about that one, the Hail Mary, 18-15. Rams 24. Oh, they beat the Rams 24-18. Okay. Colts 16-21. Lose to the Texans 13-19. And then we in the preseason.
But they beat the Chiefs in the preseason. Boy, they thought they was finna do some shit.
But listen, but you see what I'm saying though? Like
you were in striking distance of all those games.
That's coaching. If you lost that many close games, bro, it's the coach. It's on the coach. I just don't get that shit. I'm like, how are we looking at like? I don't get it, man.
Yeah, I don't get it either, man. It's almost like it's the same shit in college football. Like I can't stand that overtime rule. I think it's dumb. Don't change the game. Because I think a lot of that shit, the reason teams don't want to go to overtime in the NFL, it's because that sudden death shit.
Oh, like, yeah, whoever get ball first got probably gonna win this.
Because ain't it sudden death if you score a touchdown, but if it's field goal,
yeah. Stop them for a field goal, you get a chance. But if they score a touchdown, it's over.
That shit's stupid.
But how many overtimes? Because it was a big overtime game. That's another thing too. Whatever happened to get knocks for being in games you shouldn't be in?
Oh, they got rid of that shit. Because you at this point in a college football game, you have to, the way with the NIL and how cats in the portal are dipping out, they starting to see it too. Everybody got talent. Everybody getting good. So if we say, oh well, Alabama shouldn't be in the game with USF.
But no. Bama shouldn't be in the game with a bad USF. If USF is damn 10-0, 9-1, 8-2, hell yeah, they should be in the game with them. Why not? They ain't lost to nobody either.
True, but I think a lot we go off historic shit.
Because Georgia Tech, to me, what I'm saying is Georgia Tech is 7-5. That's their record.
Yeah.
So they just blowing shit out. They had that first dub of the season, got their name hot. You know what I'm saying? They win, they play through their schedule. But shit, you see, they not in no ACC championship.
Nope.
So that's what I'm saying. It ain't like Georgia Tech. It's just some glorious Georgia Tech team that's came through. You know, Calvin Johnson and that shit.
Bunch of engineers, and they got that one linebacker who got that big ass. I don't know what the hell, man. He been like a mongoloid. Yeah.
They got Haynes King. Shout out Longview, Texas. They got Haynes King at QB.
I mean, I was telling folks at the bar he was from Texarkana.
Bro,
boy, I was like, Alvin, yeah, the type boy from Texarkana. I knew he was from somewhere because game day be shouting him out. Boy.
Yeah, he's from Longview. He's the coach at Longview Sun.
Yeah, he out there doing his thing.
But yeah, shout out to him.
I was sure hoping he'd win.
Boy, that would have shook. Boy,
Georgia Tech ain't never been in the SEC ever. I'm glad you brought that up. Georgia Tech is one of those schools, kind of like Clemson. A lot of cats think Clemson was in the SEC. They not.
Whenever they was
at the top of their game. Yeah. Georgia Tech is one of them teams where, like Vanderbilt, you think they in there, but they just don't do nothing. They don't make no noise. But no, they've never been in the SEC. Never. What's another school that's like that? The people be mixing up with Commerce in. Miami. A lot of people would think Miami.
Oh yeah, Miami.
Miami in the SEC.
A lot of people thought that because the Miami Florida thing too.
At one point in time, they should have went when they was at the top of their shit. They should have went.
Yeah, whenever it was when they was really out here winning shit, yeah. But how quick the tables can turn, because think about how much of a down streak they went in for a long time. I mean, they're really still in it, because this year didn't turn out to be shit either. So, now whether you believe it's to be fair or not, you know, but I'm just saying.
I mean, when was the last time early 2000s?
Whether you deem it to be fair or not is one thing, but the season still ended the way it ended.
I mean, let's be real. If you look at teams that's been, let's just go from 05 till now. The teams that was at the top 10, I would say only like what? About 3 or 4 of them dropped out.
And none of them really dropped out for real. Who was at the top back then? OU? Well, OU probably one of the ones that dropped out.
Georgia Tech was in left the SEC in 1964. Man, I wouldn't even have known that shit. And no, you wasn't right. You just thought they was in the SEC then.
I don't know anything about 1964.
I would say Ohio State. They've remained a top team.
Who was look at you guys see who was top in 05?
USC.
That's Texas won a championship, so.
So in 05, you had Texas, USC, Penn State, Ohio State, West Virginia, LSU, Virginia Tech, Alabama, Notre Dame, Georgia, TCU, Florida, Oregon, Auburn, Wisconsin, UCLA, Miami, Boston College, Louisville, Texas Tech, Clemson, Oklahoma, Florida State, Nebraska, California.
Well, yeah. Not that many. Them all pretty much the same shit still around. Cal kind of gone. Now,
Cal gone, TCU gone, Wisconsin gone,
what you
UCLA
saying?
gone.
TCU gone, but that's the national championship 3 years ago.
Yeah, true.
See what I'm saying? No, the team they ain't going. No team. The shit ain't changed.
West Virginia gone. They out.
Now West Virginia they gone.
Virginia Tech out.
Virginia Tech out.
Wisconsin out. Boston College is gone.
They ain't been good since Moneyball. Boston College ain't been shit.
Nebraska out. Oklahoma out for now. But I mean they were just. But I wouldn't even say out this season. They've been rocking shit for a minute.
Yeah, they out right now. They out. So the stand wasn't talking about nothing but a bunch of rain, man. Yeah, the stand wasn't talking about nothing but a bunch of rain, a bunch of cold weather. I gotta request some food for my bearded dragon because he in here tweaking.
But yeah, it's man. The football season has been great, man. I can say it. I mean, at all levels. Every level of football I've watched this year has been damn good.
No, there's been a lot of good football, man. I can't say that. This season for football, I knew college football would be crazy this year regardless, just because of the whole landscape, the NIL, the transfer portal, however you feel about it. I knew it would be some type of stir. Boy, C. James said, "Yer." I knew it'd be some type of stir in the college football this season, just because so many people have moved spots. So much stuff was gonna be different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I've loved every bit of it, from the celebrations to all of it, the whole 9 yards. Even this past weekend, the rivalry shit.
Oh man, I'm glad you brought that. One, I think all that shit was set up, but two, I enjoyed it.
You think it was set up like what? Explain.
Man, it was just too many damn teams sticking a flag in the middle of the field.
Well, you already know. I mean, it's 2024. Once the first team did it, they got in a little fight. Well, you don't think when we win, you don't think we finna try to stick ours in there? I mean, so that's where that came from. But this is my thing right here. Y'all know how much I hate Rashad McCants' takes all the time. But he finally said something that I agree with. And he said, if it's tradition, y'all beat us last year, y'all planted y'all's flag on our field, we shook hands, we left the game or whatever. Now this year we win, and we come to stick our flag in y'all's field, and y'all trying to fight. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
But if it's always been, if you try to stick your flag in this field, it's gonna be a problem. Then I'm cool with that too, because that's what the rivalry is. That's the tradition. So that I actually agree with him on that. If it's tradition to stick, whoever wins get to plant the flag, cool, plant the flag. But if it's also if it's known tradition too, all the way back to 1964, yes, Brandon Jennings is now the worst mechanic. You are right, worse than mechanic.
Hey, here's my thing. If you have never been part of a rivalry game, I think most athletes have been part of some kind of rivalry. But if you have been part of a historical rivalry, what I'm talking about, it go back 100 years, where the week of that game, you were fed, you were bred to hate the cat in that other jersey. it's on sight. Like you see that cat walk, like like when we do the Army Navy game, they have all these like the banquets and shit like that. And you see them cats. We ain't talking, bro. We ain't cool. And now they try to doctor it up with Army Navy. We all brothers in arms, but for this one day, we don't like each other. No, it ain't that. It's some long hatred in that Joker, man.
Yeah,
it's long. Cats get chippy. It's what happened. Now, and that's Army Navy, which it's a big rivalry, but a lot of people really don't. It ain't big like Michigan, Ohio State.
Yeah.
It ain't big like a Miami versus Florida State or Miami versus Florida. It ain't nothing like that. Well, them cats, because a lot of them cats went to school with each other. They know each other.
Yeah,
So,
that's a little different.
but you can't get mad when you didn't sit here and told this guy we don't mess with them guys up north. You didn't even call the school by their name. The boys up north. Down in Army, the boys on the Chesapeake. Oh, hey, you fuel. You got
Feel the hatred.
You got teenagers and young men that's got a whole lot of testosterone already flowing, and you telling them, "Hey, it's on sight when we see them cats." And especially when you a freshman and you got a senior who'd already been through the shit. Hey, man, we don't fuck with them motherfuckers over there, man. Hey, it's on. You got pregame and the senior, he had the middle of the field just. So you gotta have his back. You gotta have his back. Because every team got that one cat, he ready to pop some shit off.
I hope one he.
Yeah, man. Shit. I hope one come here and say something.
No, you know it is too. Then they bring in the old heads.
Yep.
They bring in the old heads, talk about the rivalry, what they did. Back in 1964. Whenever they snuck in through the basement and stole the school mascot type shit.
And then they go out there, and now you send them in a battle. Because truth be told, let's be real, that's what it is. I done got you hyped up about how we gotta destroy these cats in your house. They come to your house. They disrespecting our legacy. They disrespecting our tradition. And you get
are y'all gonna be the team to lose these motherfuckers?
Yeah. and then you go out there, and now you literally sending them to battle. You don't expect them to start fighting?
Yeah, because there's only one thing to do, and we couldn't win. Shit.
Sure. What? Because what they say? She might got me on the field. What's up with them hands?
Yeah.
What's up with them hands?
They play offense and defense. I'm offense and defense with Dino.
Hey, it's the same thing when you playing flag football. What's the first thing them cats say? You see what do she get them pads on, and then you dice their ass up with them pads on. And what's up with them hands?
They try to take the pads off.
Yeah, what's up with these hands? What's up with these hands?
They try to take the pads off.
That's how it go. What's up with these hands? So I like it. I know people say like, oh, that's unsportsmanlike. It's not. Man, scratch out of sportsmanlike shit, man. That's like we going to battle at the end of the day. Yeah, I get done. If it ends respectively, cool. I'll shake your hand. We dip. But if you want to get disrespectful, we can take that shit there too.
Exactly, and that's the whole thing. And so, and planting the flag, that's another thing that comes from war.
Yep.
It's crazy how that keeps getting thrown around in this sport of football. Nobody wants to put them together, but why y'all trying to plant the flag?
Yep. I conquered you. That's what that means. I conquered your spot. Another thing, big thumbs down to the damn security guard at the Ohio State who decides I'm just gonna start spraying mace everywhere. Bro, let me tell you something. There ain't a security guard, police officer, nobody out there that can do anything with them cats in them pads. Let them cats go and then let it be over with. Or do this. Hey, TV network, when the shit pop off, just cut the cameras off.
Hell no, son. Hell no. Hell no, we ain't cutting these cameras off.
Because, hey, in that Ohio State game, a little scuffle, I forgot what number he was, and I don't know what position he played. But, hey, he was giving these right here to anybody from Michigan that wanted them. and he was dropping them. Beep. Didn't give a damn. Hitting face mask and all.
Hey. They letting that camera roll because that's the ratings gonna go up. Shit. CBS, we need all that. Hey, they on the headset. Don't put the camera on.
Think about it. You got what, 70 cats? You got 70 cats on the sideline, each sideline. All right.
It's not more.
I'm talking about just players. You got
Yeah,
70.
me too.
All right. Well, I'm talking about in pads.
All
Probably
right.
about 70 in pads, and then you got the cats that travel with the team that ain't dressed out. You probably got what, 20, maybe 20 officers, security guards up there. There ain't enough of y'all to grab people. Coaches grabbing people, but that's where you mess up, because when you go to grab somebody, guess what? Now he can't do nothing, and y'all leaving him to get smoked, and it just let him go at it.
You can't just let them go at it. Because again, same reason why they got the helmet's a helmet. Shit, no, you can't let them go at it. That's that damn fight on every end.
Or in rivalry game, when that shit over with,
You go.
y'all just leave. Ain't no shaking no hands.
But it was like that for a couple years. They got comfortable. They got comfortable. And you see that. I bet they don't get comfortable no more. Because remember the last time, it's only been about 4 or 5 years removed from the last weekend like this. You don't remember?
When nobody was in the field scraping?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That might not have been 4 years. That might have just been not last season, but the last.
No, it was Chase Young, wasn't it?
Was Chase Young's here?
Yeah.
That's too far ago. That's too far ago. It wasn't Chase Young's here. That shit wasn't last season, but the last, I believe.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Yeah.
He was.
After scraping, man, you got that big ass emblem. You get them little ass scrapes. The people on the 4th row ain't gonna see them scrapes. But everybody know where we at in today's society. Because what y'all better be glad was the whole stadium didn't just. Because then what was you gonna do?
Yep.
And where we are in today's society, it's not far fetched that, oh shit, Ohio State and Michigan fighting on the field. Oh hell, I'm an Ohio State fan. I don't like the Michigan folks either.
Nope.
I'm a Michigan fan. I don't like Ohio State either. I'm jumping on the field. Now brothers and cousins, mamas and daddies out there. What y'all gonna do? And you ain't got enough cans of mace.
Nope.
I have to call the National Guard for real.
But I can tell you where it do happen at.
Where?
Sweat games. Hey, the bleachers. Hey, the sidelines clear and the bleachers clear. Because that cat that go to UAPB, I don't like him. Man, I see him over there stunting.
I'm telling you. And that's, bro, and that shit could have been easily happened. But it went all across the country, man. I knew once the first one happened, there would be more to come. And they did. All damn day.
Because you know they watch in the locker room, watch. Oh yeah, shit. Wait, what I'm gonna do? Hey, I'm finna show them something.
And on the other side, man, I wish they would try to plant their flag in it. Yeah,
Yep.
Same shit. It's all the same shit, man. I just hated the corner boys, man, that got on ESPN and all that shit for the interviews after the scuffle. Man, it's just class. Man, shut your stupid ass up. It's bad for the sport. You know, to come out here and play the game. You couldn't do it on the field. You shouldn't try to do it after fighting. You had 60 minutes to fight or whatever. So that shit is straight out of the coach's manual.
You want me to turn that shit off?
You had 60 minutes to fight.
It don't turn off like that. Emotions get high. You didn't just lost.
It ain't even about that. It's the fact you trying to disrespect me. That's like you done beat me up, bro. Don't come over and try to kick me. Now I gotta shoot you. See what I'm saying? That's why anybody I be going deep off on the rabbit holes on the videos on Instagram. And I see it all the time. It's just one Instagram page. It's nothing but ain't nothing but that.
Yeah.
Like revenge stuff. And it'd be a simple little scuffle, blah, 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 blah. But it'd be like, oh, I'm through. No, B word. Hit him again. What? Hey, you should have left me alone.
That's it.
So now y'all don't won the game. Now leave me alone. Go home. That ain't enough for y'all though.
You didn't win a game. You'd had your continental breakfast. Now it's time to go.
Time to check out. But if winning the game wasn't enough for y'all, then losing the game wasn't enough for me.
Yep.
Simple as that.
So what's popping? Let's make it happen, Captain.
Exactly. If winning the game wasn't enough for y'all, then you damn sure better know losing this wasn't enough for me. Hey, I'm just like, come on, man. But no, it was funny to me, bro. I be laughing at that type of shit because you already know they didn't went up to 16 people trying to interview him. And wasn't nobody on that right type of time, and they found the one cat or the 2-3 cats who ain't had nothing to do with the scuffle. Hey, yeah, come on, give us a couple words. Oh, man, I hate to see it in like that, man. It's bad for the sport. You talking about the sport where y'all was just trying to break each other's necks for the last hour? It's bad for that one. Oh, okay. I see what that shit y'all on.
Boy, I just know, boy. There's always that one cat out there. He doing all the. He ain't hitting out one.
He ain't hitting out a soul.
He ain't
waiting to get grabbed.
Shit, man, y'all see me out there? Shit, man, boy, I'm finna mix him up, man. Look, he grabbed me.
Coach would have grabbed me. See,
oh man, boy, I'm finna mix him up.
Coach would have grabbed me. It's gonna be over for the Michigan boy. What? They was glad they grabbed me. And
shit, why you didn't do nothing? She didn't grab me. He grabbed me.
He grabbed me. So I was trying to think she got me hit.
Man, so that shit be rolling.
It's funny because it's the same shit on every team. I don't give a damn what team it is, the same shit. So shit pop off. What you do? That shit, I was saying shit. Coach, stop me before I can even get out there. All this wide open space. No, that shit funny. But I don't really got on NBA. We ain't got on NBA talk for y'all tonight. The Lakers ain't looking too hot right now.
Nope.
The Lakers they looking good, but they ain't looking too good. Let me go see the standings. I ain't looked at them in a couple of days. They said you hurt my heart. Man, come on. Yeah, man. Them boys. That's the East, bro. Them boys that fell all the way to the 9 spot.
Damn.
Them boys that fell all the way to the 9 spot. Yeah, I knew it was tragic. It was tough.
Still long season left.
They just got their ass toe up tonight. 134 to 90. They getting their ass beat too. That's the bad part. They getting their ass toe up. But I will say this: what I will say about the Lakers, which is happening more and more often, which is what I told you at the beginning of the season. Them others gotta go, man. I know if you ain't, they gotta go, bro.
They'll be going after the All-Star break.
Man, the Lakers don't never be doing no shit.
Or the trade deadline.
Bro.
Hey,
if you don't look like you're supposed to be on the Lakers, I don't give a shit what your stats say you're supposed to be doing. I don't give a damn. It's a certain type of way you're supposed to look if you play for the Lakers. All right. Yeah, everybody know the look.
Yeah.
Everybody know the look. Y'all supposed to be playing for the Pistons or some shit. Jackson Hayes, the cat that don't play, Vanderbilt. Oh, y'all, Gabe Vincent, man, y'all supposed to be on the Pistons or something, man.
That's it. Pistons, the Suns.
Not even the Suns, hell, the Rockets, Magic, Cleveland, Jersey, or I guess they Brooklyn now. That's the type of shit y'all supposed to be on. Not no Lakers, man. Y'all don't even look right out there, man.
OKC.
Nah, hell no, not even OKC. You got man, these motherfuckers look like giraffes, man. No coordination and shit. I'll be like, what y'all doing?
Damn. I ain't watched no NBA basketball. I couldn't even tell you.
Bro, everybody like LeBron guy, it's time, man. He got to take a back seat to what?
Ain't nothing there. Hey, look, I found this video. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Look at number one when he in. Number two.
I never seen number one. Oh, number two, right here.
Yeah, right here with the white face.
Oh, no, go ahead.
Watch him.
Just jump.
Good.
Just jump. Just in there jumping for no reason. Ain't touched nothing.
But no, man, I saw someone like LeBron miss like 20 straight threes or something.
I don't know if he didn't miss 20 straight threes, but it ain't been looking too hot.
But like I said, it's early. She'll be fine before the All-Star break.
The thing about it is that he doing too much again. You can't decide in year 22 that this the year we playing all 82 games and you gonna be Superman. You can't, bro. It ain't gonna let you, bro.
Yeah, you gonna speed up for the time.
This is supposed to be a time where you got the little dog connect boy and the others supposed to be hooping, and you supposed to just be out there. You know what I'm saying? Like Bron's supposed to be averaging goddamn 15 assists this season. After facilitating, I'm gonna score my little 22. Y'all can have the rest. I'm just diving it off.
But he can't, man, because he gotta carry the load.
Gotta carry the load. Them boys tragic, man. Them boys tragic. Hey. Stamping it tonight. We finna do this right here on live. Right here on live. When is season 2 coming for the RTL?
Season 2.
That's season 2. Season 7.
Shit, pop the joke off in second week of January.
Season 7, second week of January, coming to you live. We just decided this right here on the Retalk Listen podcast. Live tonight. Season 7 gonna be a little bit different setup, a little bit different mix up for y'all. Y'all know how we do. We switch something up every season, so we're gonna switch up a little bit. In season 7, have some little segments on here. A lot more questions to the chat. We're gonna get the polls going, all that type of shit. So it's gonna be legit for season 7. I'm ready. I'm excited. I'm ready. I know y'all ready for something new. We done did 40 some episodes in this season. We ain't never did before.
No, never.
So that's gonna be legit, man. I know y'all ready for a little mix up, and we are too. Then obviously y'all know when the new season starts, we get back to the giveaways. Even though we did a bunch of giveaways in this season,
yeah,
can't nobody deny that. We ain't added nothing up yet, but we'll do all the adding up. We didn't did a bunch of giveaways in this season, more than the season before, which I didn't think we would do. So hey, we're gonna even turn it up another notch in season 7, man. So y'all just stick with us, stick around, and we're gonna keep on rocking it over here on the Retalk and Listen podcast.
Ooh, we well over 100 episodes.
Oh yeah. I mean, we got 40 in this season alone. I know we got at least 2 more seasons of 25s, and then there was a couple of them that went 30 something. So we're just pumping out these episodes for the Reed Talking listeners. Y'all know how we get down, man. But you know what time it is. I gotta have my mental health text, man. My favorite part of the show. I need to know how you doing. 1 through 10. Personally, what's going on with you? Physically, you taking care of yourself, and business wise, what you got coming up next?
Oh man, personally, man, like I said, life's been good, and getting up for the holidays, man. Come back to the crib, kick it with the fam. So I say, physically, man, I'm not physically, but personally, last work was with my boss today. So the rest of the year is ice coasting. So shoot, I'm sitting about a 8 personally. Uh, Physically, man, started, just got the sauna at the house, just got a brand new ice tub. So starting, I didn't already cold plunge once, and I've been to sauna several times. So, but it's not consistently, but it's probably starting next week. My routine's gonna be going every day, so I'll be keeping the count. You'll be seeing videos day 1, day 2, day 3, trying to go 100 straight days in the ice tub, and along those 100 days, what you call it, I'll be gearing up for the next season, Dreaded Archer podcast, and getting guests and doing all that stuff. So really, just getting back into a routine of constantly doing shows and trying to defend my title. So physically, man, I feel pretty dang good. I say I'm sitting about a 9, and then business wise, man, I've had several great shows the last couple of weeks. Really great guests, topics out this world, and then just get back on the social media game, just constantly posting reels, which I'm gonna start doing for the RTL, which I got them all. I just hadn't posted them. I got a ton of clips from other shows. So we're gonna start pumping out more and more content for RTL, videos, memes, all that stuff. Gonna get all that cracking and rocking. Start sending to Nick because he got the TikTok, so get it cracking over there. Getting the YouTube shorts back going, getting the reels back going. You still got the Instagram up?
Still got the Instagram rocking, man.
So get back on the Instagram and just make 2025 just even bigger year, man. I'm just super excited. Oh, by the way, yesterday talked to Kennard and his homeboy Charles Earl, and Charles Earl is down, bro. He wants to film a documentary about the horse riding and all that. He said whatever we need from him, he down for it. So we gotta. I was like, man, I ain't never filmed a documentary, but I was like, my brother can film, I can direct, and we can get that joker popping. And from what he talking, he wanted to be a full-fledged own documentary about his life and that whole that Gaydon horse community. So
oh yeah, we can do that. We can do that easy.
oh yeah, so business wise, man, I'm saying about 10, 8, 9, 10.
Hey, that's what we like to hear. Yeah, we can. We definitely gonna pick that up, man. But for myself, personally, can't complain at all, man. Grinding this thing out one day at a time. Finally got out there in the woods today. Got to sit there. It actually was raining, so it wasn't silent, but just the sound of that rain hitting. I was blind all day long. Just sitting there, no talking, no nothing, no sound, no podcast, no music, no, you know what I'm saying? Just sitting out there. And I literally sat out there on my second set was probably from about 11:45, 11:30, 11:45 until 5. Uh, so there's a lot of hours of peacefulness, man. So that was great.
Yeah.
Uh, so I'm saying personally, I'm probably sitting at about an 8 myself. Physically, man, definitely can't complain at all. Hunted out of a sniper shack this morning. Climbed up there. You know what I'm saying? Did the whole 9 yards. Walked around the farm. Did my thing. Shout out to our setter, by the way, man, because did a lot today. Did a lot yesterday too. Getting ready out of the farm. The Irish setters, man, they tried and true boots. I don't know what
Oh
else to
yeah.
say.
I got me
They
a
tried
pair.
and true. I know. I know. Wait, when I am a pair. Hey, boy, I just know how to pick on my gifts. But anyway, so definitely felt good today physically, man, and just been feeling good in general. Dodging all the sickness that's going around right now. People getting colds, little stomach virus and stuff like that. Just trying to dodge all that stuff. And get through this little transition. When we go from the summer to the fall to the winter, that's everybody start coughing and sniffling and sneezing on you and all that stuff or whatever. So just trying to wade through that right now. But other than that, I feel good. So I gotta give myself an 8 right there too. And then business wise, man, Nicholas Free Photography actually kind of backed up right now. Shoots last weekend, shoots this weekend, still working on videos, stuff like that. If you're waiting on the video right now, it's on the way. I promise you. But it's a good problem to have, I guess. This weekend we're gonna turn it around and do it all over again. Just gearing up to the holiday season, Christmas photos and stuff like that. Um, so can't complain at all, man. Read Talk and Listen, man. Episode 40. What is this? 41? 42?
41.
Episode 41. People still rocking with us, man. Still in the chat, still doing y'all's thing. So I can't complain on the business side either, man. I gotta give business a 9, maybe even a 10 on that scale. Everything is everything right now.
Already.
But before we get out of here, you got any last words for the people?
Yeah, if you want to do something, if you want to sweat, gotta do something.
Just like that. Just like that, man. Yeah, go ahead and get out there, man. Put your best foot forward. Whatever you want to do, go ahead and do it. It's new millionaires made every single day. It was just a wish or a dream that somebody had, and they went and turned it into something else, man. So get out there, do it. Take care of these kids. Wrap your arms around them a little tighter. You should see the same person on aisle 5, 3, 9, 7. Then see him out there out again in the parking lot. All right. And most importantly, have yours on you because I'm for sure gonna have mine on me. All right. With all that being said, this is season 6, episode 41 for the Reed Talking with Some podcast. I am your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother, co-host Trey Reed.